Okay, welcome back to Nuz Boobies. Last episode, I kind of found a decent cave, but it kept, like, going up and dead-ending, and this episode I'm gonna go try to find another cave, unless this actually goes somewhere over here, but well, that was risky. I don't think it does, so I think this is where it was earlier. One of the places where it keeps looping around, but not really going down, or, yeah, it's not really going anywhere. I'm gonna pillar up, and we're gonna go dig down somewhere else. Hopefully not encounter anybody, especially nobody enchanted, but I can always ender pearl away if I need to, and I will. So hopefully it's not electric or someone who can chase me really easily. That would be bad. Welcome back to Block Game PvP Pokemon Edition Episode 2. Season 4. Actually, it's Episode 3 now. So you're wrong there, 4D. SMH, TBH. My hand's really sweaty. I'm gonna die if I... What type is flute? Oh, I'm gonna suffocate here. Oh. Please tell me that was a server. Please be a server. Not me. I'm just having PTSD from my internet problems last time. It was awful. I timed out many times. And it wasn't like if I had consistent bow delay, like, you know, like a second or whatever, I could deal with it. But it wasn't. Like, sometimes I'd shoot my bow and it'd shoot out nearly, like, instantly, like normal. And then other times it'd shoot out, like, a second later, like, just sort of laggy. Then other times, it would shoot out about 10 seconds later. And, like, I never actually see it shoot out because it just, like, wouldn't shoot out until I moved 50 feet away. And that was unfortunate. We're gonna run in this direction. Erection. And we're gonna look for a cave. What type is Flues? What type is Flues? I want to know this because if I dig down around here and find him, I want to know how to fight him. Or if I find him in this area when I'm moving. I don't like not knowing what people's types are. I think he's Dragon? No, Dragon is 40. What type is Flues? Somebody answer me quick. Guess I don't need to know now. It's just... Okay, so that skeleton has burned. Which means someone was loading these chunks, like, within the last, like, 2 minutes, because someone's been loading these chunks during the daytime. Unless this was not been loaded for... Unless this hasn't been loaded since the first day, I should say. But I think someone's nearby here. Alright. He's gonna ask again with 3 exclamation marks. Someone's... Fukana was around here. That's why these bridges are here. And I think he's around here right now. I don't know if I want to fight him right now. I'd hate to kill him early. But if he's around here right now, and I can get the, Wait, will that get rid... No, I don't think it'll get rid of my levels. I think it only gets rid of your levels if you already have a kill. Fukano, you're totally around here, man. He's definitely on the surface because he's talking about chickens. And I think he was loading those chunks during the daytime. He could... I'm pretty sure his arrows, like, leave fires and shit. That's scary as fudge. I'm only gonna look for, like, another, like, 2 minutes. If I don't find him, we're just gonna dig. As planned. Otherwise, I'm just wasting a bunch of time. We're gonna get this on my hotbar. We're also gonna get rid of a bunch of useless shit. Okay. Wonder if he went in the swamp. I wouldn't go in the swamp personally if I was him. I would not go into a biome made up, like, largely of water. I would stay in this, forest or whatever over here. Which is why I'm guessing he's over here. Okay. I'm gonna allow myself, like, another, like, minute or two to do this, and then we're just going to... Any names? Yeah, we're just going to, dig down. Okay, we'll come back to this cave right here. Although I don't know if I necessarily want to encounter people. I really don't think I do, but if I do, I would be early, I guess, that I'd rather kill them. And they may not be enchanted, although it is episode 3, and most people tend to get enchanted about halfway through episode 2, if you're going to get enchanted. Fukano was also over here. This seems more like first day wood. The cobblestone feels like, to me, in time progressive order or whatever, feels like he'd start out with wood, because that's, you know, he could easily obtain that, and then he got the cobble after, you know, digging down for a while. So I think I'm following his path correctly now, which means I'm gonna have to go back into the swamp, which I didn't think he went into. Damn it, I could be very far behind his trail now. He could have started digging down now. Yeah, basically when I go over to where I saw that other cobble, I'm just gonna run like a little bit past that, and if I don't see him, we're just gonna dig again. Because yeah, I've already wasted quite a bit of time here. If he doesn't have a bow, I'm very... Although, I think he said something about a fishing rod. I probably wouldn't make one before I had a bow, especially if I was fire type. I think he probably came from that side. Unless, yeah, because the way that cobble's placed. And it looks like he probably came from this side too, though, so I guess the way the cobble is placed doesn't really mean anything. For sure, because this one also looks like right? Like he ran across here. Where are you, Fukano? On this side of the thing? I'm wasting time. Alright, if we don't find him on the other side of this little swamp thing, we're just gonna dig. This is totally where he'd be. I know he's here. By the way, if you don't know how I know that, he's fire type, which means he takes damage in water, so he'd be bridging over water like that, if you were confused that whole time. How I know that's him. Well, okay, we're gonna run this way a little farther and then dig down, I guess. We're getting kind of... I was, like, right over there when I dug down earlier, so we're gonna run this way. I don't think I dug this tree, and this is one of the trees I came by when I was killing spiders, and I don't remember it being chopped back then. I didn't throw out stuff like this over here, did I? Maybe I did, but I don't think I did. What if this is where Fukano is right now? This definitely happened after that first night, though. This wasn't here. Someone was here after the first night. Means I don't know if I want to go down here either, exactly. I'm totally fine with finding somebody on the surface right now. Maybe I'll... Maybe. I'm more fine with that than finding somebody on the ground. Okay, if no Fukano in the next 10 seconds, we're digging, okay? He said he saw chickens near water. I mean, where could it have even been? I mean, near water, obviously. Has it been 10 seconds? I think it probably has. I think I have to go down. Promise. Oh, shit, I thought there was a cave there. Fuck. This is awkward. Dang it, because I have my rod on my bar, I'm not gonna... We're just gonna get my rod off my bar for now. Not even hunting. Okay, time to dig straight down. We gotta find a cave quick, and we gotta find diamonds quick. Yes, I'm digging straight down, I don't even care. I'm that edgy. Should probably stop doing this. I'm gonna stop doing this now. I had my, like, hand on my, my finger on my water drop, or my water bucket hotkey, just in case anyway, but still. Oh, man. Fukano, where were you? I know you were somewhere around there. I'm definitely gonna watch this video to see if that really was, like, if he really was nearby. He had to have been. I wonder, that'd be really embarrassing if he was in my view and I never saw him. People were screaming at me. But all I know is he was somewhere nearby here, and it had to have been recent. Because he was talking about killing chickens, and that skeleton was killed from the daytime. So, I don't know. Okay, now you just have to go somewhere, cave. Gotcha. It's a nice little, another mine shaft. What is with me and mine shafts? I mean, I'm serious. It is a gift and a curse. Not even really a curse, it's just really just a gift, to be honest. I can't complain. Okay, we have a little bit too much here. This is going down over here, which is why I'm going over here, but if this doesn't continue, I'm going to go back over to the mine shaft. Because that'll be an easier way to follow the cave. Diamond level mine shafts tend to have a lot of goodies. If this continues going up, I'm probably just going to turn around and go back to the mine shaft area. And here's the part where here's the part where I take a drink sponsored by Pepsi, totally. Yep, totally. Sponsored by Pepsi, yep. Trust me. And we'll use the last apple we can make. This is very similar to last time, actually. This is so similar in many ways. Around episode 3, I found another cave, and it was a diamond level mine shaft, and then I ended up... What the fuck? I ended up having, 3 golden apples. By the way, I stopped running that way if you didn't notice, because there are about 7 billion enchanted skeletons. Can I just get you off my... Thank you. Okay, this cave is continuing many places, just like my other one. So hopefully we'll find Diamond. Yeah, but hopefully it won't be one of those caves where there's so many places to go where I just don't have time to check it all and I get lost. Because those are also kind of frustrating. Hey, it's gonna be one of those, isn't it? Oh, it's totally gonna be one of those caves. Oh no. As long as I get enchanted, I don't care. Hearing spiders, and it's probably cave spiders, because there was that mine shaft very nearby. But I can't say for sure. More cave, even this way, okay. Let's just chill Reno for a sec, everybody. Hopefully I find a diamond thing soon, because I don't want to make another iron pick. I really don't. I've got to be honest with you. About this, I don't need this. Throw out half that, actually, just so I don't have to keep throwing it out every 2 seconds. Okay, you die. Thank you. Death was appreciated. That is very much so cave, if you hadn't noticed. There is a lot of... Just dead end, please. Okay. What the hell, man? Okay, this is the biggest cave I've seen in my life. Okay, if we get double or nothing, I'm fucked. Or, single or nothing, I should say. Okay. It all comes down to this. Yes! Okay. We're gonna make power 3, like, right now, and then... I don't think I'm even going to go for power 4. We're just going to save. We're going to start working towards those 30 levels from caving. And depending on how long it's taking, I'm going to give up on it and just go hunt. Or just use what I have, like, what I get so far just to make power 4. We'll kind of see where it takes me. Okay, Cave, slow down here, pal. Okay, we're not going to mine this yet. Okay, let's just quickly get the enchants right now, and we'll mine that stuff after, once the XP means a little less. Fuck you, I'm just gonna use this. And do this. I don't think anything's gonna come, but should probably take a bit of caution. There are a lot of mobs above me, so yeah. God, if this was back in the old days, I would have blocked this stuff off so much. I actually think it is coming down here. I'm going to block that off completely there, just in case I don't want it shooting me in the butt or whatever. Wow. Okay, so this is turned around quickly. This is going to be a difficult cave to explore, but I think it may be just the cave I need to get the XP I need for the 30 levels to do the whole evolving thing. Once again, if you're watching this late and don't know what that is, check the description for a paste bin, which explains the game mode. Because I don't feel like explaining it, okay? So fight me. 1v1 RN, TBH. Dibs does not listen. We said like 8 times it does it to players. Like, literally like 50 times it only works on players during the intro. You guys heard that, right? Actually, I don't know if that's going to be included in my thing or not. But it was slightly before the intro started. Told him like 50 times it only works on players. And he's like, yeah, okay. Classic Dibscraft. Well, there might be a dungeon above me even, because it's all skeletons I hear. I feel like I would hear a little bit more than that if it was truly a dungeon. Who knows? I obviously don't know. And power 3. Now the rest of the XP goes towards just getting like basic stuff on armor, and then we are going to work towards the 30 levels and, well, not and or, just or. Why am I getting prot? Why am I getting prot? I need to be getting proj. Kind of wasting XP there. Not really. Okay, well, let's get a new sword, first of all. Because I don't want this broken one, even though it probably still wouldn't break anyway. Like, ever. Okay, there's one piece of brach. Whoops. I'm gonna replace that all with brach. Which sets me back a little bit in my whole, you know, 30 level goal. Because I need to get things now. Do this. Wait, I don't need to do that. What am I doing that for? Do this. No, those are my only piece of actual proj. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this redstone now. Didn't want to, but I wanted to wait until I was done enchanting all my armor. But I'm gonna need the levels probably to redo and get proj. Okay, so there's a lot of cave here, like a lot. Like, oh my, these are about to drop. Yep, I saw that one coming from a mile away. Too bad I'm gonna run this way anyway, very riskily. Go. Okay, oh. I need to find some iron right now so I can redo my armor here before. So I can actually get officially started on the level 30 thing, please. Dang it, finding redstone. I should be keeping some redstone. No, I'm not gonna do that one plan, fuck it. I was gonna make a flying machine. There you go. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it now though, because I'm actually... It's going fairly well for me. So, I'm gonna actually take it seriously. And it would be... I'd have to go way too far on my way. I'd have to go find that swamp again and kill slimes. I'm just grabbing the XP, but I said I wouldn't. Because I'm gonna have to use these in a second anyway. Why is that so funny? Alright. I need some iron right now. I'm just gonna throw these out. May regret that. Probably not. I don't know why I would. I don't think I need that for anything. Okay, where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from, Kanai Joe? Poke shot by Kelt. Kelt, like, also got first blood last time, I'm pretty sure. Although, he did not take that much damage healing. Fighting was quite the good type. Pretty good type. My type's pretty good too, I think. Got some iron finally. No. And I still can find my way back to that diamond level mine shaft too if this stops. Which is really good. Okay. More iron. Okay, this should be enough to redo my armor easily. It's getting me a little bit of XP too, even though I'm going to be wasting a lot of this in about a second here. Okay. Now, I'm going to go for full proj. Because I die... Proj's not going to help me much. I would die in about half a second anyway, trust me, I tested this shit. I die extremely quick at proj too. Okay, that used quite a few levels, but, you know, might as well, I guess. Wait, I die very quickly regardless of what I do. What? Might as well get sharp too. That would be a good way to kind of wasting more XP here, and yeah, I mean, fuck. The odds of getting, the necessary levels to evolve while caving are going down and down as this continues, but I should still be able to go for power 4. It'd just take quite a while. A fair while. But not. I don't think it'd take nearly as long as... No, it definitely won't take nearly as long as getting 30 levels. I just have to get 26, and you might be like, oh, well, that's like almost as long. But keep in mind, it's not just getting 26, it's getting 13 and then getting 10. Oh, wait, no, so actually, yeah, I only need 23 because I already got one of the power 3s, so I forgot. Yeah, so I just need to get 13 levels and then 10 to get the next... power 4. So yeah, that is a lot quicker than getting 30 levels, just straight up 30 levels. So I don't know which I'll go for at least one of them. Depends on where this cave goes and how long it's taking me to get through it, basically. Okay, so now we're back here. There's still more shit up here. There's gonna be so much cave here. This is pretty ridiculous. This is like one of like 3 ravines I saw, I'm pretty sure. It's quite insane. Okay, good. A dead end, you know what, is good to me. Because I have enough cave to where it's not like I'm searching for more. I'm just trying to get through little parts of it, man. So dead end is good in my book. I may start mining all the coal and shit, or just some coal as I walk by it, just to get some more levels more quickly. If I do want to go for... I think I'm going to go for Power 4. I think I totally lied to you guys about the evolution. Look how quickly. I'm already fairly close to getting the next Power 3-ish, sort of, already. I'm a good way the way there. So... I may just go for the Power 4, and then maybe if I keep caving after that, and I notice I'm getting levels quickly, I could try to go for Evolving and Power 4. I doubt it's going to work. I'm just going to shoot this thing. And don't worry, it's fine that I'm using this as long as... Even though I want to make Power 4 potentially, because... As long as the other one is unused, it's fine. See you next time, by the way. Yay.